I'm back. No, it's Amanda again, and this is the other monologue I was talking about. So, while the last one, which was Maggie from Michael Christopher's The Shadow Box, this will be Queen Aggrivain's monologue about marriage from Once Upon a Mattress, which is actually a musical. It's a very comedic monologue, as far as pretty much everyone's concerned. But I know the show is a comedy, the one I'm auditioning for, that is, but I think I'm better at the other one. We'll find out. You let me know. Okay, here we go.
How could you say such a thing? I want you to get married. How many times do I have to tell you I want you to get married? Only this morning I was saying to your father, I said, Sextimus, I want that boy to get married. Just isn't normal for a boy his age to stay single. I said, after all, he is a prince. Don't you forget that he is next in line for the throne. I mean, we're not exactly the oldest people in the world. But on the other hand, we aren't going to live forever, and I would feel much better, much easier, much more relaxed in my mind if that boy were married and settled and set. And that is absolutely verbatim exactly what I said to your father this morning. Of course, he didn't say anything. He never does. But you know him just as well as I do. I don't have to tell you how impossible he is. If he makes me miserable, if he makes me suffer, well, I just have to put up with it, and I will not allow it to affect my son's attitude toward him or me. He may be a mean, stupid, selfish, rotten man, but he is your father, and I want you to respect him. After all, there is only one person who really cares for you, who really worries about your health and your happiness and your future. And that's what I'm talking about right now. Your future. So I'm going to make myself absolutely clear. I want you to get married, but I don't want you to marry just anybody. After all, marriage is a lifetime partnership. And I wouldn't want my son to make the same mistake I did and wind up miserable the way that I did. And you are a prince, so it has to be someone suitable. Someone who is good enough and smart enough and fine enough for my good, nice, sweet, beautiful baby boy. Oh, and she has to be a princess. A real princess. A genuine, bona fide princess. Just as I was. That is what you want, isn't it? Someone like me? Oh, of course it is. Oh, God, if only I were 20 years younger. Just remember this, son. You must trust me. And see. That really wasn't my best job at that one, but you get the idea. Most important thing, though, is the fact that I'm not sure how that accent thing will sound, so that's a big one. Okay, you hopefully will say something, and good night. Well, it's actually not nighttime, but bye.